Hi, this is Peng Fei. Today is 90 Day to Quit Job Day number 10, countdown 81. Today I'm going to illustrate the online system that I believe that I know it will help you as well to build your online system. And this system I just recreate a little bit. I call this a FIS system. F-I-S, actually I and I, two I together looks like H. So first step is to find the traffic. Traffic is very important. You need to have the funding to the traffic for any online business, and there's really no shortcut. And we talk about using the Traffic Monsoon, the RevShare, to earn the traffic money, and basically that's something that for many of the majority, I believe they first start, they need to do it this way in order to have the fund for the traffic. But if you have money, you can save extra money, 10%, 20% from your work. Say you work full-time, or you'll be able to have access to the funding that you're saving, other money. Is actually best way just skip the RevShare and directly to buy the traffic. Again, the reason I say that is because if you absolutely cannot start, you don't even have $50 and you're not working a full-time job, I would certainly recommend you get a full-time job and saving about 10%, 15%, or 20% of your income, and to start an internet business to fund the traffic. If you really want to start without just a little bit, then you can select some of the RevShare program like Traffic Monsoon, or more like a stable, more secure one like I shouldn't say secure, I mean just more safer one like FutureNet AppPad. You want to select some the RevShare that also have outside business, which is actually generating the sales. I'm trying to say is if you join the RevShare and all they do is collecting everybody's money, and they promise everybody they're going to get the 10% more, 20% more of their money, and guess what? If nobody joined the program, then the RevShare is going to collapse. So the reason for RevShare to be able to sustain is people continue to join the program, and that's very ideal way. And in the truth is it's not like that, so it's risky. So that's why I personally believe, because I've been investing RevShare for a couple $1,000 so far, just merely 1 month, and I've been losing money, and some RevShare I barely break even. I don't really see a RevShare something to be a long-term type of quote-unquote operating process. I shouldn't even say as an investment. RevShare is not investment. RevShare is something for you to get from point A to point B, but you know there's a possibility for your RevShare to going from point A to point 0. So that's why now I'm actually stop promoting the RevShare unless the RevShare the company has outside incomes, which is tangible, which like I mentioned earlier. Otherwise, I would not recommend any RevShare to anyone. Just join the internet business and try to use the RevShare to come up with traffic money. I would just simply ask you to work, get 10-20% save, buy traffic. The good thing is you don't have to keep buying traffic all the time. Say if you want to have like 2,000 clicks, you can just buy traffic like 67 clicks per day. That is about $60-70 per day. If you are trying to get maybe 1,000 clicks per month, then you can just buy 30 times 30 equals 900, so about 35, 32, 33. That is about $35 per day to generate 1,000 clicks per month. That is something that you can start. And I know they are big promoter. They promoting the even my upline, promoting the rev share, promoting the different rev share, and the using the money to buy traffic. And I totally agree with that, and I understand because I'm coming from different angle because I'm joining the party a little bit late, and they joined the rev share kind of a little bit early, and they just happen to be pick up the right rev share, and the reason that's why they become the big promoter right now. They exist and making money. How about back to 2 years ago, and those people they do not pick up the right rev share, and they do not just get lucky as they are. How about today? They might be not being the big time promoter we're seeing right now. They might be just continue to work again, or maybe they are in different other adventure. So the reason I'm saying this is we see so many people successful and they buying rev share and they are showing they are so success and they encourage you to buy to doing the same thing. I personally believe yes, they are true. Their success is undoubted, and they are definitely one of those type of highly motivated people, and I like to associate with them, no doubt at all. But I'm trying to say is they time they pick up this rev share and they're lucky they're making money and make everything work. Does not mean now you join this rev share and you do everything that what they do 2 years later and you can produce the same result. That is just not my belief. It's out of my belief system. That's why I'm trying to be frankly to you. When I first started rev share, I already think about this. And I study a lot about rev share. And I already mentioned that. So I don't believe rev share. Because rev share is a system that building in have to survive by more members, more money, and that is just simply not sustainable. It's not true. It cannot be that forever. It's not like a different company. It's just even for a regular company that they are, even though they look like rev share, but they are like multi-level marketing, but they sell your product, but they didn't guarantee you to join the multi-level marketing to get more than you actually buying for, right? The product may be $60 and you sell $40, make $20. That's typical multi-level marketing. I just that's and you actually introduce more people, and whatever they sell, you have some percentage of that sale. Okay, this is multi-level marketing. It's purely legal, and the problem is for the rev share is they did not promise you the same money in return. They will promise you 5% more, 10% more, 20% more, 30, 40, 50, 100% more. How can the system survive within that scenario? So multi-level marketing is okay because it's really okay to make money from your downline, because your downline also making money from his or her downline. His or downline also making money from his or her downline. Okay, so that's okay because you have multi-level. It's okay, like Amway, successful for multi-level marketing company. But rev share is not just a multi-level marketing company. Okay, my friend. Rev share is promised something that based on assuming they have certain percentage of people sign the rev share every single day in order to work. If you have a regular even the market-level company, or regular company affiliate program, if you pay this amount, pay $1 buy the package, will they actually give you more than that value back? No, they probably give you some benefit, get more ebook and give you more free stuff, and some free course, but not in the monetary return, the cash wise. Alright, so that's why they can be there. They can actually, like I would just say, one of the systems I've been purchased a while ago is called Google Sniper. It's an affiliate program teaching how to sell an affiliate product, and see it's been selling for many years, for 4 years. It's still there selling in the ClickBank. So I'm trying to say is if you absolutely necessary, you have no choice, you really don't have the money, you can put some money into the safe ratio and just wait for the money to compound. And by the way, very safe ratio, normally they just pay 1%, that kind of ballpark. So it's still 1 year, 265% is double your money. But I'm trying to say is sometimes they require $50 for one iPad for those ratio that still have outside income, and which is I think it's okay to join. But it's gonna take forever to compound if you only have little money. For people who has like $5,000, $10,000, and they can withdraw $50 per day and continue buy ratio, and the rest of them to pay the traffic and to keep the amount of ratio iPads in the system. At the same time, withdraw of their portion of ratio. That will work. But if you really don't have any money, why in the world? I just don't understand. Some big promoter or also my mentor recommend just to buy ratio and just keep accumulating. And for the system that is not a proven system, which is built on, it have to have some people actually join the ratio every single day. What if my mentor and all the big promoter, they start promoting that particular ratio, which is I seeing some of them right now? What happened to that? So the ratio have no money, and eventually, I'm going to say, so I'm not totally against ratio, okay? I'm just saying it's very risky. If you want to do it, go ahead, do it, but make sure using your not your important money, not the money you want to try to pay the rent. I put in money, all my saving, saving money I put in the ratio, 25 grand. I'm sorry, 2,500. Sorry, not 2,500. Okay, and so far I have few ratios still working. I can just give you a name, TSG and CD Cryptoware, and they still working. I still withdraw. Hopefully I can break even, and starting I don't see break even yet because it just barely a month and a half, and some just 2 weeks, 1 week, and some of them like other program I probably don't need to sell it, and just I'll just give you something. Traffic web serving, I made ultimate web share. Those programs are really just down and disappear. I know it's very upset, and the reason I put this video, I'm not actually trying to talk about that for the purpose. I try to concentrate this because law of attraction talk about that if you forecast something that you feel mad, feel angry, you're gonna attract more mad and angry. I don't want to attract more mad and angry. Just let it go. There's no need to be mad and angry, because the rule number one, you put those money ratio is losable, right? Is that correct? Because all the video I talk about in my the first video in the entire YouTube history, I always talk about ratio. You need to use in your spare money, not your rent money, mortgage money, your tuition, college payment money. No. That is something money you can give away, and it's fine. And if you make money, that's fine too. That is money you put into ratio, okay? Otherwise, other money should not allow to put in ratio, okay? And that's just wrong, okay? All right, just try to talk about. I talk to my ratio, okay? Just make sure, be aware of that, okay? The point is, F is find the traffic. Okay, you need to have traffic. Don't think about traffic. 5,000 traffic. Wow, I have to buy 5,000 traffic system. Yes, but 5,000 traffic is something. Excuse me, for people actually have established income. Think about if you just start here one, you don't have 4. How can you have 5,000 click? You can afford to buy 5,000 click. If $1 per click is $5,000. If you don't have something called invest, you don't have something that your income. So if you're just starting, it's not possible unless you have credit card just injecting the money all the time. Otherwise, you just need to save, pay a little bit, pay maybe